And happy freaking Monday. Welcome back to another amazing week in the market, man. This is going to be a very, very pivotal week coming up, team. So it's FOMC week. So there are a lot of things that we have to go over, not only on this stream, but I'm going to be going over these things with you guys in the Trade 1348 community throughout this week as well. Guys, to me, this is not the week to try and be a hero. There are a lot of different moving parts and reactions of things that have been happening last week that are going to be happening rolling over into this week. We're going to see what we get, though. So, again, market's down a little bit in the pre-market here. We were a little bit green in kind of that after-hour session, basically like the 6 p.m. session on Sunday, Globex coming up. Then we started to sell off this morning a little bit, which was very aggressive. But again, you guys know GoldenEye hit that one. So pretty aggressive move down here. We are trying to start to make this move back up here. We'll see really what happens at market open. No swing list this week. It doesn't make any sense to swing really going into Powell. We will see what happens after that. And then if the narrative's going to shift going into the beginning of October, of this little potential government shutdown, that could be happening. I'm a little tired this morning. Just saying, I'm a little bit tired. It's going to be okay, though. Just a little tired. Got the energy drink ready to go. So I'm going to be a little crackhead. But again, guys, as you guys are filtering in here, make sure you guys are slapping the heck out of that like button over there. Helps out a whole lot, spreading these streams out to some more people here so we can help retail investors actually make money in the market and stop making the stupid mistakes that all of them love to do. If you guys are new to the stream, if you were filtering in on a couple of those from a couple of those Instagram videos that I posted that absolutely exploded over the weekend, show yourselves. I'd love to say hi. Welcome you guys to the community over here on these streams. Let's do it, man. Daily Taylor, DC Fan for Life, Pepe, Taco Lori, TH, Miguel, Logan. What is going on this morning? New office location? No. It's just like, it's like hurricane. So like it's super dark and rainy outside. Like it's the same thing. See? Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's the same thing. It's just like, it's super dark today. We'll see though. We'll see what happens today. I'm excited for the market this week, guys. I mean, you guys saw us absolutely slaughtering it last week, as usual, man. But yeah, I mean, you guys saw Gabe's $500,000 day. You saw my $2,000-$3,000 trades back to back. Those are really, really fun. But we'll see. I mean, again, you guys know every single day when we're approaching the market, what are the two things that we need to look for every single day in order to make sure that we are set up better than everybody else? Trend and respect. First, we have to identify the trend where the market looks like it wants to go. Is it making higher highs, higher lows? Is it making lower highs, lower lows? Or is it consolidating in a period of chop? That is what we have to identify first. The next thing is, where is it respecting? You can flip back and forth between those different time frames. Look at those EMAs to see where price is actually looking like it wants to bounce off of. But for all of you Masterclass guys, we have that little series over there, those 2 or 3 videos on trend and respect. Make sure that you guys are refreshing that. The other thing, guys, is those of you guys that were around in Market Talk on Friday, I gave you guys a homework assignment for this week. And I want to go over that because the midweek masterclass this week is going to have a heavy psychological emphasis on it. And the one thing that I want you guys to do this week, and I wrote this out for you guys in Market Talk, is one, I want you guys to write down all of the emotions that you are feeling when you are trading in the market. You are looking at things in the market every single day when the market is open. That's the key. The market has to be open when you're doing this. The second thing is that, what is that emotion that you are feeling causing you to want to do? Is it to trade out of boredom? Is it to not do anything? Is it to do whatever it is? Whatever that feeling that you have, and it's going to be different for everybody. Write that down right next to it in column number 2. Column number 3, I want you to introspectively think if that action, if you actually performed it based on the emotion that you were feeling, if that is going to be good or bad for your portfolio performance over the long term. What this is actually going to help you guys be able to do is you're going to have a list of things that in emotions that you're going to be feeling within the market the entire day. And you're going to have something right next to it that says, if I do this overall, I'm going to get fucked. If I do this and I continue to basically stay away in these ways, then my results are going to be a lot better. Guys, this is an emotional game. It's you versus you every single day in the market. It's not you versus the market. That's what people fail to realize. It's not you versus the market every single day. It's you versus you, because only you can control doing really, really stupid things in the market. The market can't control that. Okay? That was your homework assignment for this week. We're going to see who's really serious about trading. Those of you guys that complete it, you don't have to show me. You don't have to show me that you completed it. This is for you. If you complete it, good for you. You are really, really taking things seriously. If you don't, you're going to have to go back and look at yourself in the mirror and say, well, if I didn't put in the effort in order to get the thing that I wanted, why would you be upset that you didn't get the thing? Very, very, very simple, guys. Same thing with everything else that we're doing here. Morning, bro. What up, David? How you doing? D-boy, what up, buddy? Play me in a 1-minute chess game. I'll fuck you up in a 1-minute chess game. Good morning, sir. I'm thinking of scooping up some A and D. Where do you see it bottoming so you can get an entry? I'm hoping it bounces back into the 200. Honestly, I mean, I'd probably just sell puts on it just because, like, IV is going to be a little bit cranked up this week. And if you look at this thing on the daily, I mean, you do have these levels down in here, this 99.60. You've got the 200 EMA sitting down here at about 100. I wouldn't say that's the worst thing in the world to be buying off of, but at the same time, again, if it's long-term shares, I don't necessarily have a problem with blindly buying levels because you should not be, for lack of a better term, blowing your whole load on one purchase. You should be dollar cost averaging over the long term. And if you're going to be buying off of a level and you have a price, I would say that's okay. But again, I mean, I would say watch that 99.60 level there. The problem is we have Jerome Powell speaking on Wednesday this week at 2 p.m. and we're going to get that interest rate decision. I don't think they're raising. But we'll see. Love the data sets this morning. Proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you too, D-boy. I've got a lot of them. So here's the thing. That midweek masterclass this week, guys, I have a list in it. I'm building out different like psychological like tricks and things and different ways of viewing the market and what we do as traders here that I'm going to share with you guys. I have a few of them right now. Actually, let me read one of them for you just so that you guys have a little bit of an insight into how I'm thinking and how I think about the markets every single day. So this is the one thing I have written down. Every single one of your guys' actions is the only thing that matters in the market. Now, why is that statement important? Because we all have a plan and intentions of what we want to do in the market every single time. But it doesn't matter what the plan is if you can't execute it. Execution becomes the most important thing at the end of the day. Because think about it like this. If I approach a new person and they say, I'm very honest, okay, that doesn't mean anything to me. If I give them the opportunity to then be dishonest or honest in a situation and then they're dishonest, what matters more? Their actions of being dishonest or that they said that they were going to be honest? Same deal with another example. If you say that you want to go to the gym every single day and that's your intention, but then you don't, you're still going to be a fat fuck at the end of the day. It doesn't matter that you wanted to go to the gym. It matters if you did or not. Same thing with our trading plans here. It only matters if you follow the plan that you set up for yourself. Sometimes you guys might think that my plan, when I say I'm not doing something until this point, is a little bit, not harsh, but like a little bit over the top. Sometimes for me, guys, that's just an exercise to see if I can follow the fucking plan. To say, I'm not going to trade until this time. And and the other thing too is you guys might think it's difficult, but that's the point. Being a good trader and going through all of the things that we have to go through, like you might look at myself or Gabe all the time and think like, must be nice. Looks easy for you guys. It's not easy. It's not easy. We've just had the repetition of doing the hard shit in the market by not doing the easy thing, by sitting here all day and trading out of boredom, chasing trades that don't look good. That's the first one. There's a lot more that we're going to talk about in the midweek masterclass with you guys too. But that's one of the points that I want you guys to take and think about going into this week. Your actions or your intentions are only as good as how well you can execute it. Okay? Also, we've got some big slackers on the like button this morning, team. Make sure you guys are slapping that on the way in. Remember, everybody, you guys are running out of time. You've got to do we've got what? 12 days left. So you guys saw the flash sale for the 50% off masterclass. That is over, but you still get 30% off masterclass going into the end of the month. The code is in the announcement section somewhere. It's like the Mooney one. It's like Moo with extra O's -NEY. Just go into market or go into the announcements channel. And what do you call it? And check that out if you guys are interested in joining Masterclass, because next month, remember, at the end of next month is when all prices are going up. Monthly, Masterclass, everything. Monthly is going from 69 to 99. Master yearly is going from 19.99 to 39.99. If you guys want to lock in your rate before that happens and the value goes absolutely nuts on the things that we're offering you, make sure you guys do that before the end of this month or the end of next month. Do the wiggle? What is that? If you can't commit to a simple if-then statement, you probably shouldn't be a day trader. Right. Like so I was up late Friday night and I was talking to this one guy who was like, he's like the door guy. Well, I wouldn't call him the door guy. He's like, he sits at the desk at my building. And we were just kind of talking. He was like, "Oh, what do you do?" He's like, I'm like, "Oh, I'm a trader. I'm on the internet too." And he was like, "Would you teach me?" And I'm like, "Well, here's the thing. I personally only really want to teach people that have already tried. Because if you look at somebody on the outside of what we do here in the market every single day, and you think to yourself, what is their expectation going in? It's making money and that it's easy. And I said to him, I was like, if I'm going to teach you and we're going to do this, prepare for pain because you're going to make beginner mistakes. It's okay. You need to learn from them. Making the mistakes and fucking up is what makes you better in the market, because you get that feeling of just like, oh, like it sucks. But again, look, very similar to what we were talking about before, it matters how you respond to it and what you actually take away from your experiences in the market. If you chase a trade and it knifes on you right to your stop loss, what does that teach you? Don't fucking chase. Wait for your entry. Morning, Nettie. How you guys doing over here? Let's do it, team. Yeah, you guys, I don't know what the deal with you guys was this weekend, but you guys went absolutely fucking bonkers on Instagram. We're ripping over there, guys. If you guys aren't following us on Instagram yet, I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, we're going to have a fun day today. Okay, now that we have some more people in here, here is the deal with this week. With Powell coming up, and I explain this every week, every time we go into an event like this, there's a concept in the options market, which a lot of you guys are still trading options, which is awesome. Options are great. There's a concept in one of the Greeks called implied volatility. Now, I want you guys to, this is a rhetorical question that I'm then going to answer. Do you think, and you could also think of implied volatility as the implied move or the expected move of what the market is going to do within a week's time? Do you think that the market is going to expect a larger move throughout the week that we have Powell speaking, or a smaller move? The answer is a larger move. So that means that implied volatility goes up. And what does that mean for options prices? It also means they go up. But if options prices go up, and I want you guys to think about this right here, I'll actually take off the screen for a sec. If options prices are usually here, but this week they're here. Oh, yeah. Also, I made the pearl necklace into a bracelet. All you weirdos out there that are going to feel a bit weird about that, don't. All right. So time isn't changing. Time never changes. We still have to converge at the same place. If this is the, let's say it's the same strike, just in a different week, they still have to go to zero at the same pace. So if you start from up here versus starting from down here, this one up here has to move faster down in order to converge at zero, meaning that these options this week are going to decay or lose value faster than they would in other weeks. So it becomes more risky to be trading options during weeks like this. Now, with that added risk, there could be some more reward. But at the same time, the time period that more reward is going to come from is going to be during the most volatile period there is. So the options will be even more expensive during the actual on Wednesday, throughout all of Wednesday. So if you guys are deciding to trade options this week, be careful. Those of you guys that have access and have dipped your toe into trade futures, it's probably a good week to do so, because a point is a point, a tick is a tick, meaning that implied volatility, the Greeks, theta, and all of that does not apply to futures. What is the better IV stat to look at? IV rank in history? Actually, here's an interesting point. I'll actually tell you none of them. What I'm talking about here with IV is IV as a concept and just extrapolating and make it very simple for what happens during these weeks. Well, if the market's going to expect a larger move overall, premiums are going to be higher. I can't even tell you the last time that I looked at the Greeks. They're things that you guys need to know what they are in order to understand what you're trading. But if you're looking at them every single day and like saying, oh, I'm going to look at this, and this, you're going to put yourself into analysis paralysis and you're wasting your time because you, one, don't have enough money to take advantage of the mispricing of options when the Greeks go out of whack. And you're also not fast enough to take advantage of those moves. So you're basically wasting your time staring at Greeks like that. Now, if you're selling premium, if you're selling puts, covered calls, and you want to look at the delta, that's fine. But if you're going to sit there and try to do some complex analysis, I'll also say this, and it's harsh, you're probably not you probably don't have the computing power to do it. That's how I'll phrase it. Because they're so rapidly changing. Why not just trade shares? Most brokers have zero commissions now. No leverage, unless you're the brokers aren't going to give you enough leverage to make it make sense for most of you guys. Swing trading, very different. You can make a fuckload of money swing trading shares the way that I've taught you guys. But yeah, team, keep smacking that like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithms over here. Let's see if we can get to 100 before open. You buy longer dated and further out of the money when IV is juicy. Yeah. Morning SB and gang. It's nice to finally be a master now. Got to figure out how to use GoldenEye with the rest of the indicators. Dude, GoldenEye is absolutely epic. Shout out to all of you guys that were hopping into Master. Those of you guys on the sidelines, you have until the end of this month, September, in order to get that 30% off deal on Masterclass before next month, the final month that you can get Master at the listed price it is now. That's basically going up by 50%. So don't miss it. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Do not miss that deal, man. It's you hear it from everybody. Once they get into Master, they're like, fuck, I wish I joined earlier. It's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, we provide a shitload of value for you guys in there. Yeah, all right, let's see. What you guys have trading questions, tickers, anything you guys want to go over in this pre-market stream, let me know. I hate that it's so dark this morning. I mean, I could open up this window here and we could actually make it look a little interesting today. Let's actually do that. I feel like that's the move. Give me 2 seconds. I feel like that's chill. Trading on GoldenEye. Christopher, there's a lot of streams about it. A lot of streams where we cover GoldenEye. So, look at this. Look at this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Watch it get fucking really bright in 20 minutes and then I just cucked myself. That green's the shit. Yeah. My green's green. Ah, fuck. I watched the Patriots game last night. Super fun. Had really good time. Except for the fact that they lost on a, I don't know. I thought they had that first down at the end. I thought they had it. And that would have been fun. All right. SPY moving up a little. I mean, they're trying to get this little bounce off a couple of these levels here. In the pre-market. We will see. Nicola? I don't like that. Everyone check out Gabe's PDF on ES Trading Plan. Yeah. Yeah. He was short. Yeah, he was. He was short. He didn't get it. His knee was down. But at the same time, I was like, damn, it looked fucking close. It looked freaking close, man. But yeah, again, for all you guys sitting on the sidelines here too that want to get a little taste of what we do, absolutely free. Remember, you guys get access to about 14 educational videos, 7 live streams, 7 videos, access to the chats, some of the alerts that we offer you guys as well. Again, for those of you guys that are in there for free already, once you guys are ready, you can upgrade the premium and you actually get the real charts that we use every single day. So the alerts that you see in the Discord become actionable for you to make money, which is awesome. All right, we got about 10 minutes. And remember, guys, once we conclude this stream, I'll be sending you guys the link to the premium stream in daily live streams. So all of you guys that are paying members, I'll be in there with you guys at 9:35. You guys will get the link about 5 minutes before, though. Fuck, I'm like a little tired today. Shit. Took the risk for master. There you go, Franley. Make that money before your master sub ends? Oh, you absolutely will, Friendly. In a year? If you put in the time and effort into the things that we teach you, you have a very, very, very good chance of doing that. Looking to move to futures. Where would you start? Currently masters. Stock girl. So go into the master level updates or ask somebody for my, basically it's like a futures trading primer stream that I did with you guys. That breaks down in about like a 30-40 minute video. Everything you really need to know about what futures are. And then we can do another follow-up one pretty soon, probably next week's midweek master. We'll do that on overall futures trading and the differences between options and futures, because we touch upon it in that video, but there's a lot more benefits of futures that we haven't yet covered. Let's collect some dough. Let's do it, Chameleon. Let's have a good day, huh? But yeah, you guys have until the end of the month to hop into master at the and get that 30% off deal. Let's see, Tessie. Tessie seems high. All right, so Tessie's still following along with these stair steps here. I'm watching this again because I hit this one for about 300%, this move off of this consolidation and then this little pop. Was not able to get this one because moving in from basically over last weekend is when this happened. And then it just continued a lot higher. So I wasn't able to grab this Tesla move. But if the market can hold up, this is going to continue to happen. These stair-stepping moves that we have drawn out here in yellow. Red in the pre-market. Remember, I don't really care a whole lot about what's happening in the pre-market. I put a lot more weight on what happens in the first 15, 30 minutes of trading. You guys like the pearl bracelet now? Hold on. Let's see. What do you guys thought? You guys like the pearl bracelet? Remember, my pearl necklace broke. So now I made it into a bracelet. I can't be going pearlless. That's not how it goes. All right, guys. Let's see. Woo! You guys are slacking big time on the like button this morning. What's up with you guys? What's up? It's Monday. What are you guys, sleepy? I can tell you I'm probably tired, more tired than you are. And I drank more tequila than all of you guys did last night. So I don't want to hear your excuses. I don't want to hear your excuses, guys. One of the tequilas was free. Necklace is better. Bring it to a jeweler. Riot and Maritime yet? Let me look. I'm gonna probably say no, not yet. If this can flatline this week. See, I don't like that though. You're trending down. You're trending down on it. I don't really like that. Not true, buddy. You just came back from a bachelor party. All right, good for. Hey, Josh. We're respectful over here. That's true. I didn't have tequila. You know, you can wear it as an anklet like that too. Come on, bro. It's too early for this shit. I'm kidding. That's the way to do it. Throw the white dial AP on the other wrist. I do need an AP. I need an AP, a pista, an apartment in Miami, and a trip to San Tropez. That's what I need in my life. Just put it out there. That's what I want. See, I told you guys it was going to get bright out over here. I told you. Hold on. I think that's good right there. We're going to chill with that. I'm going to let this fly right here. Yeah, but no, it's not time for Marin right yet. Oh, fancy up the ankle pics. I don't take pictures of my ankles and put them on the internet. That's a joke. It's not real. It's fake. It's fake news. Conspiracy theory. Down the rabbit hole. All right, guys, we got about 6 minutes to go here. SPY's trying to turn up a little bit. Nothing. 2 minutes coming back down. Trip to Santa Fe? No, not Santa Fe. Those are good goals. I think you do it before 2025. I think I'm gonna do it in 2024. If I keep up my performance like this, like I have been, the way I've been doing, it's all happening in 23 or 24. We're in Miami. Done. I'd probably just go Brickell. Just because, like, that's where. Well, I'd also have this apartment too, so I'd have both. So I have to suck less at life. You know, that's how I view things. Like, I know I say that to you guys as a joke sometimes, like, oh, I gotta suck less at life, but it's serious. Like, you guys might look at me and be like, oh, he does pretty good. No, 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 no. I do really comparatively to like at most other people, but like at the same time, it's no, no, no. We have way more to do. Gotta have goals, man. Gotta have goals. All right, let's see. Santa Fe. I'm not going to Santa Fe. Going to the south of France, bro. When? I don't fucking know because I got to stream with you guys all the time. All right, we got some news coming in the feed here. Nothing crazy. Bro, we are cranking on Instagram right now. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. We are really ripping it up over there. Shout out to you guys that have been supporting me over there on Instagram. We're fucking ripping, dude. We're taking over Instagram. It's ours now. You'll be in Miami for December for a little? I'll be in Miami in December for about, I don't know, an hour. 2, maybe 3 hours, maybe 5 hours total. Brickell's a happening place. Well, remember, I was supposed to move to Brickell. What's the IG name? Short of X1. I was supposed to move to Brickell. Like I had the apartment there and I was ready to go. And then I decided to move to Boston, which don't regret that at all. I love Boston. Yeah, nothing too crazy happening in the pre-market here, guys. Everything's just kind of chopping around. What kind of data do we have today? I don't think there's anything nuts. 10 a.m. home builder confidence. That could move some shit around. Housing data coming out. I think it's housing week. Like we get a lot of housing data. Yeah, housing starts, building permits, existing home sales Thursday. Yeah, this is housing week. So this will be interesting along with Fed week. Wow, this is a big week, team. Jeez. Have a great day. I'll catch you tomorrow. Nature's Barista. You too, buddy. You too. Don't you have a hurricane headed for Boston? Yeah, that's why it's so dark today. But they've said that there's been a hurricane coming for like the last 2 weeks, and I haven't seen shit. So first weekend of December, let me know if your hours line up. No, I'll be down. I'll be down for like the holidays. I'll be down for the holidays. Hurricanes are slow moving. Fair enough. Fair enough. Len already moved the home builders last week with their press release. Oh, so you think it's all priced in? Could be. Could be, Ralph. Yeah. All right, folks. It's 9:29. Again, for those of you guys sitting on the sidelines that want to come in and see what we actually do every single day, completely free, make sure you guys are scanning that QR code. Those of you guys that are in for free right now that want to lock in your low monthly rate before prices go up at the end of October, make sure you guys do that. All you have to do is head over to our platform, trade1348.com, and you guys are good to go. And again, for those of you guys also that want to hop into Masterclass and really, really take your trading to the next level with us, that 30% off coupon code is going to be valid until the end of the month. So if you guys want that, make sure you guys do it because next month in October, the last month that you're able to get Master at the listed price that it is right now, is there's going to be no discounts. So you have until the end of this month in order to hop in there. Guys, I will see you in about 5 minutes for the premium member live stream. I will be there. I'll send the link right now after I hop off of this. But team, I will see you guys in a little bit. Peace.